need all the strength and care possible for them to be okay. We're thinking about the families who lost a loved one yesterday or who have a family member here at one of the hospitals. But I'm also thinking about the wife of one of the patients I met yesterday whose husband was shot in the chest, who had not yet been conscious enough to connect with his family, and she didn't know how he was going to do, and asked me in the midst of all that, why does this keep happening? And what are we going to do as a country to stop that from happening? And she asked me that over and over again. And in addition to finding the resolve and the will to pass universal background checks, to close the loopholes, to stop selling these weapons of war into our communities, we also have to address the racism, the intolerance, the anti-immigrant rhetoric that very well may be in part the cause of the shooting that we saw yesterday, of shootings that we see in different parts of the country, a violence that if we do not confront it will be the new normal in this country, a rise in hate crimes, every single one of the last 3 years, only getting worse, not getting better until all of us stand up to be counted against this and for something far better for this country. And I'm confident El Paso is going to have a leading role given what we just experienced. I think that's what changes for this community. We now, unfortunately, have this experience, can speak from this perspective, and I hope bring that urgency to this issue so that we change it.
Have we reached out to the Mexican president yet?
What's that?
Have we reached out to the Mexican president yet regarding those immigrants that have, or not immigrants, sorry, the 3 Mexicans that died in this?
I spoke to the Consul General of Mexico last night, in fact, at University Medical Center as we were meeting with the families and the parents and the sons and daughters of the victims who are being treated there. He said the government of Mexico is doing everything that they can and offered his help going forward.